Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Zirum back with a brand new video, and today, guys, we got some new on the channel. We're playing Pixelmon, but we're not just playing any Pixelmon. We're actually going to be playing an almost 1-to-1 replica Pokemon Sapphire, Emerald, and Ruby, or Oris, wherever you want to call it. And we're going to see how this adventure plays out. What's up, guys? It's your favorite trainer here. Before we get into the video, I want to explain what Pokemon is for the ones who don't know. And I'm sure there's very little of you guys, considering that you clicked on this video. But still, here's a quick synopsis. Pokemon are creatures that roam this realm to keep the environment flourishing and safe from any threats. It is also to be known for Pokemon to help humans along with certain tasks such as battling or traversing a hazardous terrain. After many years, scientists and researchers along with hard work discovered a way to capture these creatures with a device called a Pokeball. The same as Pokemon, there are many variants of the Pokeball. There are even variants that has a guaranteed capture rate. But as the saying go, you can't have high mountains without low valleys. Introducing the absolute kids of the Pokeverse are the criminal teams. Look at this smug face. He knew what he was gonna do with the Pokeball before he even pulled it out of his pocket. Just, this shit was planned. If they not making the ruckus in the hood, they only trying to capture one certain type of Pokemon to harness power and energy. Legendaries. Legendaries are unique, strong, and elegant Pokemon that has unforeseen abilities and powers. There has only been a few sightings around the regions in the past 500 years. And you got people like this trying to capture them. Well, that's pretty much all you really need to know about Pokemon to actually get started. So let's go ahead and start our journey across the Hoenn region. After loading into the map, we picked our starter and we officially begun our adventure. I made it downstairs, chopped it up with Mom, and she said her famous words: "You look tired. I think you should rest for a bit." We made it outside, officially entering Little Root Town. I immediately went to the lab, but then I realized, actually, I need to go to the grass. I did get 10 free Pokeballs though. Not gonna complain. We made it to Route 101, and I did not think this map was this cool. It has automatic dialogue for in-game events. We quickly picked out our starter and defeated the opposing Poochyena. After completing Professor Birch's request, he decided to tell us how he got into the situation he was previously in. He wanted us to come back to the lab with him, so that's exactly what we did. Professor Birch officially gave us the starter that we picked in the beginning, and then asked us on a request to help him discover new Pokemons across the region. Of course we said yes. After leaving the Pokelab, I was ready to start our adventure amongst this vast world. Before traversing to the next town, I battled a Wurmple. And yeah, I one-shotted it. Moving forward, we talked to the local folk and made our way to Old Dale Town. Once making it to the town, the first thing we immediately did was go to the Pokemon Center so we can heal our Pokemon. Afterwards, I talked to the man in front of the Pokemart. I got a potion, I bought some items from the Pokemart, and we moved on to the next route. We had an encounter with a Wingull. I lowered its health, and we threw a Pokeball at it. And we actually caught it. Wingull is officially the first member on our team. Then his dad got mad and appeared. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. We looked for May in her original spot and she wasn't there. So now that questions me, are there actually rival battles in this map? Without any further delay, we moved forward to Route 2 and checked out what it had to offer. We ran into a Ross. Not gonna lie, Ross is one of the best Pokemon in the gen, so you know we had to catch it. Right after that, we ran into our first trainer battle. I don't really want to skip the battles, so I sped it up for you. After scraping every kid on the block, we made our way to Petalburg City. We chopped it with Nurse Joy and healed our Pokemon, and then I found the most broken Pokemon for early game. You guys already know how this go by now. We lowered itself, we threw a Pokeball, captured it, boom, just like that, Azumarill was part of the team. After that, we moved on to Route 103 to take on the trainers there. Before doing so, we collected some berries and then battled the only trainer on this route. You see, whooped. After that completely easy battle, we made our way to Petalburg Woods. And as soon as we got in here, motherfuckers wanted to start fighting. So we got on bumpers with this guy, smoked his entire team, and carried on about our business. And just like Christmas, another one was right around the corner waiting on my A wild Taylor spun the block on us, so you know we had to go ahead and put it on the team. Then his homeboy Streamer spent the block like he was bad, and we hurt himself, threw a ball, now he's mine. We made our way out of Petalburg Woods and strangely stumbled upon a flower shop. This guy here also gave me Echo Voice. Inside the flower shop, this lady here gave me a Welmer Pail, and not gonna lie, the trades here were mid. Continuing on with our journey, we moved forward to reach the next city. That's until After wiping those kids, we ran into our first double battle of the series. This should be interesting. And with that being said, we initiated the double battle. After the double battle, we moved on to the fisherman. Right after the fight, we talked to this elderly woman, collected our berries, and then made our way into Rustboro City. You guys know we immediately went to the Pokemon Center to heal our Pokemon. After entering random people's houses, talking to them, and endorsing their items, I guess we had no other choice but to battle the gym. After talking to the gym guy, and him explaining what type of Pokemon the gym leader uses, we made our way to take on Roxanne. After defeating her two minions, we finally made our way to Roxanne. After Roxanne's dialogue of absolutely glazing, she teleported us to the battle stadium and I initiated the battle. After absolutely obliterating her team, she rewarded us with a stone bag and also the TM Rock Tomb. She had a few more lines of dialogue for me to read, and then I made my way outside. After receiving my badge, we went to Cutter's house to receive the HM. Well, Cut, of course. Then I found out the way you use certain HMs on this map is actually with like Minecraft tools. That's kinda cool. After obtaining that knowledge, we backtracked a little bit and went to go claim a Pokeloot that we couldn't claim before. After claiming the loot, we started to make our way to Route 116. And once again, trainers won't smoke. I am officially the rightful owner of a Boulder badge. Don't play with me. After defeating this trainer, something amazing started to happen. That's right. My Torchic evolved into a Combustion. After being built up with excitement, we ran through the other trainers with absolutely no problems at all. After defeating the trainers, we have now made it to Rust Turf Tunnel. I don't even know why I did that dramatic intro. It was nothing in here but a Pokeball. After leaving the tunnels, I remembered that I had the HM cut, so I decided to go loot the maze. And we did the entire maze for an ether. Great. With Rustboro being completed, we decided it's time to make our way to Dewford Town. While going back through the forest, we took the secret way this time. We talked to an NPC that gave us something interesting. A miracle seed. What a miracle seed does, for the ones who don't know, it raises the power of grass moves. Afterwards, we collected a great ball, an X attack, and then I made my way outside of the forest. We had a short conversation with Mr. Briny, talked to Pico, and then we sailed off to reach Dewford Town. Ahoy! We struck land in Dewford. After leaving off the docks, we went straight to the fisherman to get our old rod. It's confession time. I've played this game 100 times, and from what I'm seeing so far, it's a 1-to-1 replica. Well, everybody, like that, we have reached the end of the video. Not gonna lie, I feel like this one's gonna be a banger. I appreciate everybody coming out supporting each and individual video that I do post to this channel. Not gonna lie, you guys supported the, not gonna lie, you guys spammed the shit out of my last video. Like, we almost got 200 views on the video. But regardless of the fact, I still appreciate you guys. If you guys do enjoy content just like this and you want to keep seeing this Pixelmon series, I don't mind to keep playing it, make sure you go down and subscribe to the channel, smash this like button to show me your support, and turn on your notifications so you'll be notified every single time that I post a video just like this. Without further ado, it's been your boy Zirum, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh, one more thing before I leave. Stay after I close out the video so you can see the supporter credit. Okay, now, see you guys.